All right, Brie. So, what is the biggest challenge of working on something of this scale? This isn't like exactly what you've been doing before. This is something.
All new.
Yeah.
It's just the stamina to like keep going because it's so physical. I mean, you're like running and climbing on things for 10 hours a day, and so just being able to do that every day for 6 months is really hard.
Did you have to like was there like a tough training regime to be able to do that all that?
Well, I trained for like 2 hours a day for 2 months.
All right.
But I probably should have done it longer because it's really exhausting.
All right. All right. Well, this movie must have felt a bit like a Marvel warm up, I guess, for you, with Nick Fury and Loki and the cast and all that. Like, how do you feel about soon being a part of that big machine, you know, like that universe?
I'm really excited. I mean, I still can't believe it. I'm very excited.
How did it come about that you got like the part of Captain Marvel, that kind of film? You know?
I mean, those are behind the scenes mysteries that I just simply cannot say.
All right.
But
So-
good question.
all right.
Nice try. Really nice try.
Which one is your favorite monster movie of all time and why?
I think it's Gremlins.
Gremlins?
I know.
All right, that's it.
They're like cute and scary.
Yeah, they were scary.
You
More
know?
scary when you were a kid, I guess.
But there's something alluring about them because when they're cute, they're really, really cute. So you kind of like want one, and then you're like, but could I put up
Yeah.
with the bad side because I love the good
You
side so
shouldn't
much?
feed them or
Just don't feed them after midnight.
Yeah, right, yeah. I want to talk about the Oscar for Room. I mean, I thought that was an amazing film, really. But does winning an Oscar change your life in any way? Like,
Well, it changes some things, but like the majority of it, I don't feel like it changed. I got to direct a film and playing Captain Marvel. I mean, those are like kind of big pivotal moments that I'm sure the Oscar helped very much with those things. But then the rest of it, like my day-to-day life is exactly the same.
did you feel like it opened like doors for you?
Yeah,
Career-wise?
for sure.
Yeah. You have worked with some great directors already, but is there anyone that you would really like to work with that you haven't got a chance to yet? If you had to name one?
Actors? Is that what you're asking?
Director.
Director?
Yeah.
Mm.
If you can make a wish, like.
I love Spike Jonze. I love P.T. Anderson. I love Christopher Nolan. I think they're such visionaries. It would be wonderful to be part of their world one day.
Yeah. So about Kong, like what attracted you to the project from the beginning? Like what made you want to be a part of it?
Well, it's all about like the subtext. And I think it's great to have films that are really entertaining and fun on the surface, but then there has to be sort of something underneath that connects you to something deeper that makes you think more about who you are and what it's like to be a person on this planet. So I think this film does exactly that. It's like this huge larger-than-life image with this large character, but underneath it there are questions about the environment and human connection and the vulnerable and how we're going to protect them.
What was it like to work with kind of unexperienced director like Jordan Vogt Roberts? He hasn't done like movies on this scale before. Did that kind of, I mean, was that something that you noticed in day to day?
Well, I think what he brings to this is some of that spirit that came from his independent films. I mean, there are many times it's in the film where he would just strap on a camera and we would just do some improv. And I think that's extremely rare for a film like this. I've only done this one, so I don't know. But from my understanding,
Yeah.
It's very rare for your director to strap a camera and you just go do improv.
Yeah, I felt that a big difference, but with this one was that it was so character-centric, you know, also. There was a lot of, like, character moments that you don't normally see. I really like that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're done. All right, thank you very much. Very nice to meet you.
Thanks,
Very
nice to meet you.